What's your biggest red flag when going to date somebody?
Biggest red flag? They don't work on themselves.
Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, they just let time go by. They don't, like, have hobbies or anything like that.
They're just there.
Yeah.
All right.
They just exist.
So happy and thankful that you're the type of man that wants to work hard so that I don't have to. She said those words to me, and like, bro, I melted. I was like, oh my God, that's like music, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the best thing I've ever heard in my whole life. I was like, you have no idea how many girls would say the absolute opposite, that they would never admit something like that, or they just wouldn't feel like that. They want to do their own thing.
I love that he's like, yeah, pursue your hobbies and things that you're actually interested in and passionate about. But when we have kids, I would love if you stayed home with the kids. And she's like, heck yeah, I'll stay home with the kids. Are you kidding? Yeah, you go and do the work and I'll do that. What a great video. Let's read the comments. The #1 comment is, this is such a red flag. What? What? And 15,500 people said, yep, that is a total red flag. The fact that a man wants to go work as hard as he can to provide for you and your children while you stay home and just take care of the household, that's a red flag to you?
Yo, people be extra brainwashed nowadays, man. That's crazy, bro. I've never heard someone say, hey, can I go and pay for your whole entire life and take care of you? And that be a red flag? Bro, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I mean, look, I guess, like, they're gonna learn, like, in the future. They're probably young. They're gonna learn in the future, but in the future, it might be too late for them.
Love your hair.
Thanks.
And your glasses.
Thanks.
And yeah, I like how you're matching. You got the purple, the blue.
Thank you.
Looks new cap. Just got back from the When We Were Young festival.
Are you serious? You garden gnome Bill quick to press the button right now. He gave you 3 smooth compliments.
I feel like his compliments were based just on my physical appearance.
What? He doesn't know you. He can't go off anything but your physical appearance. Are you... What helmet did you wear when you went to school?
What's your body count?
What?
What's your body count?
Ooh. Body count? Ooh. 260, I'm not gonna lie.
260? Oh, that's real. That's kind of cap. Stop lying to me.
No, not your...
Yo, you almost said it, boy.
So tell me more about yourself.
So for starters, I cook.
Okay, chef.
My mama raised me right, so I clean.
Okay.
And I am extremely loyal, if I do say so myself. I appreciate the same. The group is not full of guys that just want, you know, and...
you know what? You're great. You're so good. But I'll go.
I would... See?
It's sad, but it really do be like that. It really do be like that sometimes, bro. Like, it really do be like that. So that's why you gotta focus on yourself, bro. If you focus on yourself, you'll never disappoint yourself. You'll never disappoint yourself because you'll hold yourself accountable and improve.
You being the size of Lizzo, or you being the size of a NFL linebacker, is all you think I deserve? I'm now making 6 figures. I'm now a great man. And this is all you feel like I deserve? You looking the way that you look, you acting the way that you act, this is all you feel like I deserve? When it's in Brazil on her knees every day praying to God for a man half of me.
You broke up with me. You know me. For good. So, I guess I won't get to see you again.
What is your biggest regret?
I'm an esthetician. I do lashes and skin.
Talented, brilliant, incredible.
No, you're not. Stop.
One of my clients brought her husband in one time to do a facial. And we might have exchanged numbers, so we kind of started hooking up a little bit, and I'm married.
Oh, shit.
But she's actually a psychic, and she found out about it. So
Bye-bye. Tata.
and put Yelp reviews everywhere.
It's time to stop.
So is you're like, are you, does she still come to you?
No.
Do you still talk to the guy?
No, I had to create all new Instagram for my business and change my name and everything because she tried ruining me.
Oh. All right.
So.
But I mean, like, at the same time.
Bitch, what?
You don't scare me.
Do you not feel bad?
No.
Yo, this is pretty wild, bro. Like, I don't think she's lying. I think she's dead serious. And the worst part is that there was no reason to do this. Like, she just exposed herself literally for no reason. Like, you could have just, like, not told someone. Now that you told someone and put it on the internet, now everybody knows the type of person you are. Like, I don't understand the logic here.
She's going out, it's a deal breaker for me.
Huge red flag. Same
That for me, it's a deal breaker.
I totally agree.
Why
Like,
is that a deal breaker? Is it because it makes you insecure?
It has nothing to do with insecurity. It's
What
just
is it?
this is a dream world hypothetical scenario. Girls really don't be hitting up guys like this. Would you be okay with your long-term monogamous partner going to a nightclub, bar, or party type environment where throughout the course of the night he's going to get approached, flirted with, and sexually pursued by numerous attractive women, some of which are more attractive than you and could potentially be a better partner than you, and these women are buying him drinks, getting him drunk, and enthusiastically want to sleep with him that night and steal him away from you? You're going to tell me you'd be okay with that?
No, not with that. Definitely not.
So you can see how this can be a little contradictory because none of you would be okay with it, right? But then you say guys should be okay with girls going out all the time.
We were receiving criticism for saying like it's a deal breaker if a girl's regularly going to clubs without us. That situation that he just described that you guys wouldn't be okay with happening to your boyfriend, that happens to women all the time.
Think about it. Women
which
getting
is
hit on.
why we're saying we're not okay with our long-term partners putting themselves in situations like that.
You know, specifically on TikTok, I see a lot of unbothered but bothered, because we all know that you're bothered, women that will come into the spaces of these passport bros. They're not bothering any of you. They're just talking amongst each other, making content about how they choose to go overseas. You guys, however, even though there's no discussion, no opinions needed, no discussions warranted, you guys will bring your bothered asses into these spaces and talk about how unbothered you are when we know that you're bothered. One of the trendy things that you guys like to do, because it's happened a couple of times on my page, you guys will say things like you want to set up a GoFundMe page for these passport bros for people to donate so they can hurry up and go overseas. But I haven't seen one of you guys start it. Put your money where your mouth is and start a GoFundMe page. I'll be waiting.
Yo, that's crazy, man. When guys decide just to leave and just leave people alone, they can't take it. Bro, I'm telling you, they're probably just doing it because they're sad that they're not getting the attention they usually get. Because this doesn't make any sense. If people are leaving you alone, they're not bothering you at all. Why you have to go out there and have yourself be known and give your opinion? No one asked for it. It's sad.
Ever been cheated on?
Yeah.
Do you deserve better?
Yes.
Describe one point why you deserve better.
Everything about me is 10-10. I need the best.
So why did he cheat?
Huh?
For my boys, Instagram just threw us the wildest oop ever.
I'm just gonna be that person, bro. If she wasn't replying to you, sliding in her DMs in the first place, or you swiping up on her story, what makes you think she gonna reply to them notes?
Imagine, what do you bring to the table? And the guy's like, this. Women would be like, so who pays the bills? And what does your car look like? And what kind of job do you have? And are you gonna take care of the family? And do you know how to like fight? Like if I was in trouble, like you're gonna protect me? And they'd have a whole list that you'd be checking off. He'd be like, well, you could barely keep up. And they're just like, this. No, this does not make a high value woman. It doesn't. There has to be more to you than that. And it's not this and I'm the CEO of my own company, because they don't care about that. We already told you that. So you can care about it. You can be proud of that CEO title all you want. But I'm telling you straight up, a guy would rather have a kind, loving, supportive, respectful woman that works at Arby's than have a CEO that's a nightmare to live with, that isn't supportive, that isn't respectful, and that doesn't care about him really.
That's the thing, bro. Don't you notice all the people say, oh, I am the table. I bring nothing to the table because I am the table. I don't need to bring anything. I just exist. They're all single. How many of them are married? Like, ask, honestly, how many of them are married? Probably almost zero. Because the thing is, people don't like that. People actually like people who are genuine, who want to add something to their lives. If you just want to be a leech, go ahead, but you're not going to keep people around for a long time or for any time, really.
If you knew no one would ever find out.
Don't look at me.
Again, it depends on the situation, okay?
No.
What are you putting no?
I'm saying no. Like, do what you want to do.
Okay, but it depends on the situation, because it depends whether I'm really in love with this guy, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to say yes, because I'm going to pretend I'm not in love with him.
Is that a red flag?
Wait, what?
It's kind of giving jungle fever.
What? She asked if you've ever been with a black woman before. He says yes, and that's a red flag. Bro, she gave him one of those questions that no matter what answer you gave, she would have been mad at it.
What do you do if you're out on a date with a girl and she's looking at her phone? A lot of you guys mess this up because a lot of guys, what they'll do is they'll just kind of ignore this behavior, or they'll be extremely rude themselves, okay? Instead, what I want you to do is I want you to simply say this. I just want you to say, hey, is there something important that you need some time to take care of?
No.
Okay, and that should be enough. If she doesn't put away her phone after that, then you've got a problem. Now at this point, if she still is on her phone, if you say, is there something important that you need to take care of?
No.
Okay, because I just keep on seeing you look at your phone. I thought maybe there's something important. And then if she's still doing it at that point, you just say, hey, it seems like you're kind of busy, and, I think that maybe we should just do this another time. And then just take the money to pay for the check, put it on the table, and say, have a good night.
Mistakes that keep guys single.
Listen here, gentlemen. You take fishing advice from the fisherman, not the fish. Oh my God, is he comparing us to fish? It's an analogy. Relax.